Hi guys, my name is Uzo and I'm a certified personal trainer and a fitness related nutrition consultant. So what this means is that I have a certificate to be able to, which allows me to be able to train clients, provide training plans for them, and also analyze their nutrition and provide nutrition plans and nutrition advice to them. So basically today I'm going to be talking about something that concerns the nutrition aspect of my job, and that is eating for your goals. And the reason why I'm going to be talking about eating for your goals is because I get a lot of emails and questions from people who have eaten a certain way, trying to achieve a certain goal, but they're not able to do so. So I thought, okay, let me address this issue. Apart from that, I feel like a lot of people either are not aware that they have to eat for their goals, or they simply don't know how to eat for their goals. So basically, I'm not going to go in depth because I don't want the video to be too long and I don't want you to get too bored. But I'm just going to skim on the surface and hopefully you can read up for yourself and find out if you require further information. So, eating for your goals. Now, the first step to eating for your goals is, I guess, obviously knowing what your goals are. So basically, people have different goals, and even though we tend to think that fitness goals are just limited to getting fit or losing weight, they are much more than that. There's so many goals you have. So number one, know what your goals are. And number two, once you have recognized or once you have decided what your fitness goals are, read about it. The point is, I guess we're in a world where information is easily gotten, you can get anything just like this. But at the same time, people tend to focus more on what people say rather than read up about things. I don't know if that makes sense, because people say, oh, someone says, oh, my friend told me about this diet she has done and I'm going to try it and blah blah blah. The point is, I never take anyone's word for it. So basically, I always advise people, don't even take my word for it. Anything I tell you, go and read about it. Anything your friend tells you, go and read about it. Because the problem is, because people are following other people, they end up following blindly and they're simply frustrated because they don't get the results they want. My question to you now is, are you eating for your own goal or you're eating for your friend's goal? So basically, if you're trying to eat for your goal, then go and find out how to eat for your own goal. I hope that makes sense. Number three, I thought that I would use this opportunity to address an issue that I find a bit worrisome, and that's because I don't know. Anyway, the point is, now a lot of people do not know that there's a difference between eating clean and eating to lose weight, and I find it really worrisome. Both of them are goals, fitness goals. Someone can decide, okay, I want to start eating clean because getting older, I need to clean up my diet, or maybe because the doctor has told me to start eating in a certain way and all of that. And that person can decide, oh, I want to lose weight and blah blah blah. So yeah, they're different goals. Though they can be intertwined, they are still different. In the sense that, like I said earlier, someone can decide to eat clean but not necessarily lose weight, while someone can decide to lose weight but not necessarily eat clean. Yep. So basically, let me put it this way. Let's just take two people as an example. So while person A's goal is to lose weight, person B's goal is to eat clean, and both of them walk into a salad bar, a person A decides to have baby spinach, grilled chicken, grilled tomatoes, carrots, cucumbers, sweet corn, probably drizzle some olive oil with fat. And person B decides to have the same thing and adds baked beans, green peas, avocado, quinoa, feta, and all sorts of things. Now, both of them are eating clean and healthy, but like I said, person A's goal is to lose weight, so obviously it contains less calories than person B's goal. Than person B's plate, whose goal is simply to eat clean. Do you get the difference now? So basically, when someone goes on a smoothie diet and I say, what is in your smoothie? And they list out all the ingredients, and I ask, okay, so what is your weight loss goal? Sorry, what is your fitness goal? And they say, my goal is to lose weight. I just say, well, I'm sorry, but you're not going to lose anyway, and that's why you've not lost weight. Because you find that someone drinks a smoothie containing so much fruit and, well, not even enough protein, and then has oats to go with it. And at the end of the day, you're having breakfast 800 calories, you're having lunch another 800 calories, you're having dinner 700 calories, and your total calorie burn is 1.8 calories, and you've had over 2,000. How will you lose weight? You can't lose weight because you're consuming much more than you're burning. So even if you are eating clean, you're still eating a lot more than you're burning. So definitely the extras that are not being burned have to be stored as fat. That's simply the difference. So basically, the thing is this: you can eat clean and be fat, and you can eat clean and maintain your weight. Eating clean does not necessarily translate to weight loss. On the other hand, you can actually eat dirty and lose weight. And even though I'm not going to advocate this, I'm just going to simply tell you that weight loss is calories in, less than calories out. So if you decide, okay, well, I want to lose weight, but I can't give up my unhealthy food, but I'm going to eat a smaller portion, you might actually lose weight. And the reason is this: in the past couple of weeks, I'm really interested in studies that have gone on to show that people can actually eat dirty and lose weight. Not because, well, I like to eat dirty sometimes, but just because I think it just goes to show that it just goes to reiterate what we say: weight loss, calories in versus calories out. And 2 days ago, I read about a study about this guy who ate fast food for almost a year and lost weight because he was eating less than his calorie burn. Also, a couple of weeks back, I also read about another guy who decided to eat chocolates for 30 days to see, and he was eating less than his calorie burn, so he actually lost weight. So you see, if you're eating less than if you're consuming less than you burn, you can actually lose weight even if you're eating dirty. So what am I trying to say in essence? I'm not trying to say eat dirty. That's not what I'm trying. I'm just trying to let you know that basically you can eat all the clean food in this world and still add weight if you're eating more than you're burning. And you can eat dirty and still lose weight if you're eating less than you're burning. So don't confuse the two. Healthy eating is healthy eating. Weight loss is weight loss. And while you can eat healthy to lose weight, you must eat less than you consume. And I know that calories are not the same. Calories are not equal. So while greens benefit your body enormously, chocolates don't. But still, the point is this: if your goal is to lose weight, you have to put at the back of your mind that you have to eat less than you burn. If your goal is just eat healthy, then go ahead. As long as you're not eating over what you're burning, then you're fine. If you want to have 800 calorie meals all the time, healthy meals, that's fair enough. As long as you're not going over, just eat healthy. So basically, to summarize what I've just said: eat for your goals, know what your goals are, research to find out how to eat for your goals, and make sure if your goal is to eat to lose weight, make sure you're eating to lose weight, eating less. If your goal is to eat healthy, eat healthy. Your goal is to gain muscle, read about how to gain muscle. If your goal is to, I don't know, whatever your goal is, just try as much as possible to eat for your goals. If you have any questions, any comments, observations,